All right, we've got White Flare, Black Bolt, Pokemon Center ETBs. We're gonna open up, and then I think what we'll do is alternate packs. Got our booklet, and I will admit I've not been paying super much attention recently. I've been seeing people's posts, so I at least have that basic idea of the chase cards. I really haven't been waiting with bated breath for this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If I can count correctly. Yeah, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, 11 packs. Got our standard energies, sleeves, our Tornadus promo with the binder dividers. I actually really like these dice, black and blue, and then your standard again. Get White Flare open up here. And your standard ETB book. Now, it's also my understanding, I didn't realize that the Victini is in both sets. I think one is labeled as 171, the other is 172, which, I mean, I guess bravo Pokemon, you've found a way to get people to spend twice the money. We got our 11 packs of White Flare. And this Tornadus card is the promo. So, Tornadus, White Flare, Thunderous, Black Bolt. Again, standard, and then your sleeves. And like I said, I think we're gonna just alternate packs. So, without any further ado, all the energies are different. So I guess I gotta keep one of each. Lampent, Ducklet, Vullaby, Sewaddle, Swoobat, Scrafty, Gigalith, a Selgor, and Pignite. Oh, there we go. A little Jellicent to start us. So there is our first hit from White Flare. I guess I didn't realize, but I'm gonna probably have to keep my pile. Yep, gotta keep my piles separate. I'm trying to sort this. So I guess I need to do, we'll call this White Flare. Water. Steel. Yeah, this one's BLK and the other's WHT. So we got Elgin, Minchino, Clang, Celosis, Escavalier, Electros, Energy Coin, Clang, the Fungus Amoongus, and Haxorus. Fire. Oh, there's a... Okay, that foil is sick. Oh, thank goodness that the energies aren't set specific. Okay. Patrat. Zoelis. Cottony. Plume Fossil. Watchog. The Brave Bangle. Garbodor. What in the world? Hold on. Oh. See, I wouldn't have known because I don't think I pulled a single ball style from... Okay, so we got a Pokeball Pharaoh Seed, so that's another thing that needs... Oh, we got Deerling. So is this... Okay, hold on. I just need to... So... Like, that's wild. Is it just not as prevalent? Right? That's not two different things. I think it's just one is more prevalent than the other. Okay, so we've got our Pharaoh Seed in a sleeve. Yep. Didn't even know that we were going to have the Pokeballs in this set. Are there Master Balls then? Pokemon really knows how to go after the wallets of people that can afford this. Or I guess the people that will go into debt for it anyway. Okay, there we go. Audino. Emolga, cute guy. Tranquil. Golett. So now I guess a little game I get to play is, do we run into any with the same number? Is it different every card? I guess that's what the book can tell me later. Cryogonal. Pokegear. Okay, we got another Pokeball Pokemon. Panpour. Krokorok is the reverse. Kling Kling is our holo. So we'll get Panpour all sleeved here. That is our first hit, so to speak, from Black Bolt. All right, let's go fire. We haven't had fire energy yet. Nope. Frillish. Sarua. Cute guy. Sawaddle. Duat. Simisear. Harlequin. Stunfisk. Lampent. Oh, yes. We have an IR Pignite. What a gorgeous card. With a Samurott holo. So that is another one from White Flare for us on the Black Bolt. Fire. We haven't gotten a fire one yet, nor a water one. Duocean. Cover Fossil. Girder. Servine. Amoongus. Alomomola, Reuniclus, Semipore, Audino, and Genesect. If you hear any background noise, that's the kid trying to go to sleep. There we go. We got a water. Duat. Ferroseed. Tevig. Yamask. Urchin. Zabstrika. Ferrothorn. Oh, and okay, so we got a Ferrothorn Pokeball, which means we've just gotten both evolutions in a Pokeball. The Energy Retrieval and Gothitelle. Fire. Still no fire. Maractus. Darumaka. Duosion. Dwebble. Semipore. Unpheasant. Prism Energy. That's a cool card. I'll bet you that's sick if they have a holo. Seismitoad. Ooh. We got our IR Clink. Very nice. And right into a Conkeldurr. And this was from Black. Okay, so now we've got love from both sides. Fire. Steel. Ferroseed. Tepig. Yamask. Joltik. This should be, like, just from the sizes, 86 and 86. I don't even want to get into the, you know, IRs, SIRs, and I don't know enough about the totals to do that, but, oh, we have a Master Ball Dredagon? That's my first ever, like, Master Ball from any of these special sets. It's very neat. Cottony. And Cofagrigus. But just with the set sizes, like I said, 86, 86. If you want to get just the base set, I don't even want to think about which ones are, if they've all got a Pokeball, if they've all got a Master Ball. Like I said, I just kind of answered my question from earlier. If there's any Master Balls, we know now there's Master Balls. And like I said, the normal collector who's like trying to get packs is probably going to struggle. Like, I even forgot that I pre-ordered these. They were the only two product for this set I have. Fire? Nope. I'll just be very curious to see. Hopefully in the next year, everything shoots back down. The issue is then you got to get caught up. I know right now my Pokemon.gg page is very out of date, I'm pretty sure. I've got cards sitting on my nightstand that I even opened that are still in their mail package. Just, you know, busy with life, 2 kids, all that. Pokeball, Simisage. So, whoops. Fungus and Volcarona. Now, I will say, getting the Pokeballs, getting the Master Balls, I guess that kind of makes it feel like it's Fit City. Depends on, you know, what you're trying to collect, I guess. I just want to fill out binders as best I can without breaking the bank. I know there's still a ton I need from 151. Finally a water, just because the cost is so high on the singles. Joltik. Vanillite, Mindfu, Gotharita, Garbodor, Salk, Simsear, Mandibuzz, Galvantula, that's neat. And then we got Emboar. I'm liking the holo. It's very neat. Alright, time for a Black Bolt. I was just even looking, and who knows, maybe this will go down, maybe it's because we're in opening week. But even a standard ETB. Like, used to be you couldn't get people to take ETBs. Now that actually looks sick. Now your standard ETB, it was like $90. People were selling the opened box without the packs for $20, and it's just kind of disgusting. Axew. That's on TCG Player anyway. I don't know what local shops are doing. I hate stepping foot into mine because it's either disappointment or I'll go spend a bunch of money. So, Usharna, Clang Reverse, Minchino Reverse. What do we got? Oh, beautiful full arts. I do need to get back on my full art binder. So I've got all of the Sword and Shield's full arts. You know, to include the shiny Charizard. That was like my biggest collecting project coming into the hobby, and whatever year it was that Evolving Skies that fall, because I remember going hunting and thinking I'm going full on into this. I had just started opening packs again, and I spent a lot of money on Evolving Skies booster boxes before I was really like sure what I was doing, like before I knew how to price check. There we go, sick Fire Energy. But that's like when I first got into it, and my biggest collecting goal then was I got all of the full art Pokemon. Vanillite, this is white. Mindfu, Gotharita, Trubbish, Swanna, Swoobat, Scrafty. Here we go, normal Druddigon. Into an Ignition Energy, into Zoroark. Oh, that was white, dang it. I wonder how I'll do my binder for this. Like, I wonder if I'll try to go like alternating by set, or if I'll just go set back to back and then do a separate page for like Pokeball Master Balls, because I don't really want all the blank space that I know I'll have. Let's see, what are we gonna go? Purple Hollow. Nope. Fracture. Whirlipede. Tynamo. Jilber. Behaim. Professor's Research. Cryogonal. We got a Muna Pokeball. Oh, hey, Kyurem EX. Muna Pokeball, and what was it? Panpour Regular Reverse. So we got 2 to sleeve up here. All right, more white flare. Time to get into it. Psychic. Dark Energy, first one. Trubbish. Pignite. Swadloon. Herdier. Harlequin. Stunfisk. Stoutland, what a good boy. Okay, we got a Mine Shao Pokeball. Ooh. Yamask. IR. And Chandelure. Man, I'm so scared because I'm gonna want, like, my eventual collecting goal is to get all of the IRs and SIRs. We'll see if Pokemon continues with them. I think they kind of have to now. That's what people expect. But like, my eventual collecting goal is to have all IRs and all SIRs, at least at minimum, for for Scarlet Violet sets. Psychic, nope, water. And like right now it's just so expensive. Like I know I can't do it reasonably right now. Probably need to pick up like $2 a day, $3 a day, just to make it feel a little bit better for myself. Okay. Girder, Fungus, Sandile, Larvesta, Thoreau, Fennel, Amoongus, Thunderous, Palpitoad, and Cobalion. Is it Cobalion or Cobalion? I feel like Cobalion makes the most sense. I guess I'll have to watch the Swords of Justice movie again. What is that? The black and white movie? Or no, it's like 2 movies, isn't it? It's like the movie is black and white, and I guess I've watched one of them at least. I'll be curious to see. Yeah, maybe I'll watch those again, or watch one of them again and then watch the other, because I'm curious how they tie those together. 2 movies, same thing. Herdier, Gothita, Gigalith, Brave Bangle, Mandibuzz, Zoelis Reverse, Samurott Reverse, Whimsicott EX. Okay, we'll have to count afterwards because 11 packs. So with each one, I feel as if we've hit a good amount from each. But I gotta go back and see if that's just the Master Ball and Pokeballs making me feel good. Psychic. Oop. Ouch. Hope I didn't bend the card when I just caught that. Clink. Golett. Temple. Fungus. Pokegear. Simipour. Moonpheasant. Reverse Venipede. Reverse Pokegear. Carcosta. Alright, we're at 2 more White Flare, 2 more Black Bolt. Thanks for sticking with me if you're here. You know, in the comments, why don't you tell me where you guys first started collecting? I'll go back. I know I said I got back into this in about 2020, I think it was, with Evolving Skies around then. I think my first packs in the modern era were whatever the ones with Urshifu on them were, if I'm thinking correctly. Gothita. But then, you know, back to when I was a kid, I honestly couldn't even tell you, like, that I remember opening Pokemon packs as a child. I just know I had binders filled. Me and my brother, we have a base set Charizard. It's a, I want to say it's the version 3, because it's got the shadowed border. Graded, I think it's graded a 6. It's a 6 or a 7. I'll have to remember. I'll have to go look at it. But it's a 6 or a 7, and that's huge because that's one of the ones that survived our childhood. Oh, there's an IR in there. I spoiled it for myself. We'll go purple. See if I get something else right. Nope. But like, I don't even remember as a child which sets we started collecting. I just know I somehow have a base set Charizard on my graded card shelf. Belgium, Minchino, Clang, Solosis, Cinchino, Tortuga, the cutest turtle ever, besides Squirt, I guess. Air Balloon, we have a Pokeball, Energy Coin. Oh, okay, look, Carablast, not my favorite Pokemon. That's a sick card, though. Who illustrated this? Tamakazu Kamiya, okay. That would explain it. I'm not super familiar with all the names, but I know that Kamiya is sought after. Hey, look, a Victini. Probably the only Victini we're going to get. All right, White Flare. Last pack of White Flare. Let's see what we can do with it. We're going to go purple. Hey, we finally guessed it. It's not hollow, though. Dino. Deerling. Roggenrola. Lampent. Dredagon. Tool Scrapper? It's got to be Scrapper, right? Yeah, Tool Scrapper, not Scraper. Archon. We got a Pokeball Blitzel. Oh, I forgot to sleeve up that item card. Vanillish. Gothitelle. Okay, let me sleeve these up, and then we'll get into our last pack of Black Bolt. I said, if you stuck all the way through to the end, thank you for watching. This one's for you, whoever it may be. Again, thanks for watching. Purple. Oh, we did it. Okay, here we go. Last pack magic. Tranquil. Dwebble. Palpitoad. Venipede. Prism. Darmanitan. Scolipede. Garter Reverse. Sandile into a Thunderous to finish it. No last pack magic today, but I still had a blast. Again, let's count through these because I'm not sure if I'm feeling like I got a ton of hits because of all the Pokeball reverses. If that's the little bit of, you know, psychology they want to throw at us. We'll count those up though. Other fun fact with my collection, I like to at least try to keep like one of each type of holo. So I'm gonna go through this real quick. Okay. Purple, blue, green, dark, fighting. Get rid of that. Lightning. We've got our psychic. We've got our water. We've got grass. We need a steel in there. I believe there's only 7. I believe from my recollection. We only have 7 types of holo. Those can get tossed. These can go in as well. All right, so we got how many of the holo energies? We got of what we need. We got 2 water, fire, fighting, psychic, grass, and water. And it's a shame because what's probably going to happen is I'm going to box this up. It's going to go sit on my card shelf for probably a month or 2 before I find the willpower, time, energy to organize it on top of work and 2 kids and just trying to live a family life and going fishing and just trying to enjoy the little bit of summer that we have left here in Alaska. So let's go through this. This is from our black packs. We have Pokeball Energy Coin, IR Carablast, Pokeball Muna. So we got 2. We have Kyurem, EX, Superior Full Art, Semi-Sage Pokeball, Clink IR, Genesect, and Panpour Pokeball. So we got, out of 11 packs, 4 Pokeballs, 1 Full Art, 2 EXs, and 2 IRs for, that was Black Bolt. And then we're going to go into White Flare. We have 1 Pokeball, 1 EX, a second Pokeball, an IR, a Master Ball, a third Pokeball, an IR, a 4th Pokeball, and a second EX. So we had 2 EXs, we had 4 Pokeballs, 2 IRs, and 1 Master Ball, which, and we didn't get a Full Art. So, I mean, that's a pretty even breakdown right there. The only thing we, the reversed out was a Full Art to a Master Ball. So, really, though, if you want to count Pokeballs as hits, we're just shy of, what is that? 3 more hits in each pack and we would have been a hit per pack. So again, Pokeball, 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 Master Ball, IR, IR, EX, EX, Pokeball, 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 IR, IR, EX, EX, and full RDX. So pretty happy. Again, if you stuck in through the whole thing, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and thanks again.